last episode on a South trip, we did this. Okay. And then on New York, we did this. Zero money. Well, I guess money. And today we're back.
Did you miss me?
Because last episode did insanely.
That is delicious. Finally. Some good fucking food.
And even got the attention of Mr. Every time I touch the crew 2, I get 100,000 views over here. And today, I'm gonna be doing a full New York with max icon points on bucks. What's going on? My name is Sid and welcome back to... Okay. Yes, I've seen my neck. Now you've seen it. Forget about it. It's birth mark ironing burn. Accidentally got purple marker on me. But of course, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be going into the Crew 2 with the same account that I used last time, which of course isn't my account because I can't get myself to icon 9999, but a very grateful sub did. They got themselves to icon 9999, being max icon, and they let me use their account and head on there to test out different things with the icon points. And as you saw in the beginning clip, of course, we last time used Gold Finder, which we will be using again on different events, so stick around for part 2 of that, which of course will be part 3 of the series, I guess. Now today I'm going to be going into one of the best races for grinding bucks, seeing how much we get for one of those, then also going into an okay-ish street race, and then like last episode, we're going to go into the race that gets you the most money in the game, New York, and see with max icon points on bucks and a full set of bucks boosted parts, how many bucks we get. And of course, let's actually just jump into the game. We're gonna go into the Crew 2. Just before we do, the links are in the description to the podcast, the Discord server, the Shorts channel. A bunch of stuff is down there, the merch. Head down there, check all those links out. Let's go into it. And here we are, of course, given the date, there's a bunch of stuff for UB Forward. That's coming out soon. Of course, the new season. And we are back on this account. Icon 9999. But only 56 million bucks? I mean, we can change that. Now, let's go on to, I guess, let's go to pilot first. Icon points. Oh, but they're on pure. 310.8. Now, I could do it with that. However, then the title and thumbnail would be clickbait, which we don't do on the SidWaj channel. Unless it's April Fool's, but that doesn't really count. Here we go. That's all gone. 333 icon points, which I have to put on again. Just like last time. I'll speed this bit up.
Ah! Good God! It's hideous. But beautiful in an ugly way. But mostly hideous. Ugh.
I mean, we're halfway. Carrying on.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I got a phone call, and I accidentally clicked the map button, and now I'm sat here staring. There we go. Okay. Jesus, the load times in this game.
What are you doing? look at this guy. Oh.
And there we go. The 5 last icon points, bucks reached 333.3%. Yes, that is a lot of bucks. However, not only that, but if I go here, I'm going to go to filters, discipline, and head down to powerbow. Because one of the best races in the game for money at all is Uber Dam. And I was doing my research earlier, looking through all these parts. It seems that they either scrapped or something happened to this side of the parts. But there we go. I put a non-boosted nitrochemist there, and the rest of the, I assume maybe they might have scrapped the brakes by mistake. Honestly, I've accidentally scrapped boosted parts before. 10 extra pump, but 56%. Actually, wait. You know what? We don't need the Nitro Chemist. More bucks. Right. 6% popular. 48% pure. But the one we're here for, we now have overall 363.3% bucks. That's about to be insane. In fact, we're gonna go into Uberdam, the bucks grinding race, to see if this account was to sit here and begin grinding bucks, how much it would get from one race like this. And here we are, Uberdam. This is the wrong boat. Let me switch to the Proto. Here we are, the Proto Offshore Mark the Summit.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Now, Uberdam it's known as the best race for bucks, but it's technically not. Technically, it's a hypercar race, high-speed takedown. However, high-speed takedown technically doesn't get you a lot of bucks for one run. It's the fact that you can complete high-speed takedown so quick. Also, you can't really, you can't get either of the cars that are the best to complete high-speed takedown because they're Motor Pass and Summit. The only one you can get is the Veneno. Not to mention, it's a chase event, so you have to, like, destroy all the bloody outlaws. So it's annoying to do. It's hit or miss. It's weird. Oh, I'm hitting everything. So I much prefer Uberdam. That's the race I always go to grind money. And here we go. Uberdam with max icon points on bucks. Only the start. Only the start. Because we're about to do a South Strip and a New York. For an Uberdam, a race that's 1 minute 22 that you can even do in like 1 minute 13. We get 87k bucks, almost 100k for an Uberdam, but every minute 20. It's snowing, damn it. Now, if that's that much, I might, instead of a South Strip, let me go to one of these races that gives a higher amount. Oh, Coral, nah, bad event. Downtown LA East. 31.5k bucks. 31.5k bucks. We'll go to downtown LA East. And the car we're using is the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Now, they did give me the okay to move parts around. However, this thing's alright. It's harmless. And these are the parts. The 354% bucks on this set. Now, it is a followers magnet set. That won't change too much. Because, of course, we didn't even get the followers. They're all zeroed out anyway. But here we go. Let's head over to downtown LA East. And see just how many bucks we get for one. Considering 80... Like to think of that amount. That's if you grinded downtown LA East. Which, I don't know... You're doing something wrong if you're grinding downtown LA East. But if you grinded downtown LA East for bucks on Ace with no boosts... Played it 3 times. That is only just above how much you get for Uberdam with these amount of icon points. That livery. Yellow, questionable choice on the yellow never mind, I'm saying the yellow confetti is a questionable choice. That livery. Here we go, and I'm not actually too sure what race this even is. Okay, I guess all the yellow stuff matches. Okay. Oh. These are some nice pro settings. This thing handles nice. So I think just from general maths, we already know that this one's going to be upwards of 100k.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Not gonna lie. I seem to be doing this with a lot of Porsches in the game recently. But again, I'm finding out that this thing handles quite nice. Damn it, we're not even halfway through. Jesus. Oh, nice. And of course, this one isn't really done for grinding's sake. This one is, of course, just a normal event. The only reason I know this event is because it's in PvP. Here we go. We are 70%. We passed halfway, past 50%, which is a great time to remind you that only 50% of you are subscribed. Head down there. I do a bunch of stuff on the channel. We do stuff like this, an Icon 999 account. We've done new cars videos. We've done reacting to fake trailers. We've done guides. I'm Mr. Everything, so head down there, subscribe with notifications, and stick around for the content, as well as daily streams, so do subscribe. Here we are, 93%, we're coming up on the end, and for a 3 minute 20 race, which is of course quite long, but a street race, we get, here we go, 143k. 143k off of a 33k race. We're about to get a lot of money from this, New York. Huh? Well, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna waste much more time. Let me find the car with the parts. Let me go over to New York. And I guess let's get started. And there you go. Surprisingly enough, as I was saying, just still going through and making sure that all of these are maxed out Bucks parts with the best event to earn followers in the game, which of course, Icon 9999. Also comes one of the best events to earn Bucks, and one of the best cars to get that race done is the tier 59 of the Chase Motor Pass, the Chiron the Chiron Interception Unit, which currently looks like this. And you know what? In the name of events that are good for grinding, we're gonna keep it looking like this, and we're gonna use this car instead of switching the parts around, which I know I'm allowed to do now, but I'm still not going to. And the Chiron is the most prone to spin out car I think I've ever driven. So I'm really dooming myself here. And of course, activities, street racing, hypercar, New York. Now, I don't remember New York always being the first ever hypercar race. That I don't remember. But for normal, 225k. For hard, 281k. For ace, 315k. With the boost of, I've clicked the, damn it! The 354.3% boost on Bucks. If there's enough percent there to get 1 million. Because there's been parts before. There was followers boosted parts, which I don't know if these are those. Because there was followers boosted parts where the second affix was, I believe, like lucky or something, which we might do a lucky episode. See if we can, see if we still get blues. With like however much percent lucky. But oh, okay, cool smoke, I guess. Oh, I have not mentally prepared myself to do a New York right now. But there was that boosted set, so I'm curious if there's ever gonna be a boosted Bucks set for hypercar, because if there is, we might have to come back to see how much that one makes us. Especially if this doesn't reach 1 million. Hopefully this reaches 1 million. We'll have to see. Have I used up all my oh, I don't have Nitro Chemist. Oh, this is gonna be a very slow New York. You know, that Nitro is, it's quite cool. It's one of the Nitros that, I don't know, I just refuse to buy, because I don't like buying Nitros or buying vanities at all from the store. When you got the Summit, the Motor Pass, like the exclusive ones, which of course, if you want to know how to get free vanities, I did recently also do a video on how to get free vanities. So that's down there, you can check that out. But when there's all those methods, then I just don't like buying vanities from the store. But that Nitro is quite cool. Which I'm hoping, like the Summit usually does, they bring out this Nitro as a Summit reward, which I don't think they've actually done. They'll happily repeat Summit vanities, and I think I believe they have brought out Summit vanities in the shop before, but that might be completely wrong. I might actually just be completely making that up, but it feels like something that they would do. If they don't, then fair to them. I hope this thing, I don't know. Actually, you know what? I hope they put this Nitro in a bundle, is a relevant bundle, so I can make a video on it. Of course, I'm not going to waffle for this whole New York, so let's skip ahead a bit. Okay. As far as, like, you know, cars in hypercar go. Now, I've had this epiphany twice now. Last time with the 918, but then the 918, when I look back on it, kind of was bad. This, as far as, you know, the hypercars go, isn't the worst, you know. It's actually quite decent. Oh, I'm about to take a risky shortcut with it. This shortcut I've only gotten right once. Here we go. It is such a luck-based car. Jeez. Just like that, chat. Chat? I'm not streaming. But this thing is quite nice. I'd assume it's the anime livery. The anime liveries do make cars go a lot faster, as well as the vanities. It's got anime and vanities, two of the things that are known to increase speed by up to like 500%. Oh. We're gonna take it. I was getting cocky with the turning and I just decided, nope, I don't want to brake. Now, do I even need to be doing all these, like, shortcuts? Realistically, I'm just playing a general New York? No, but I kind of want to get it done quicker. At least I know that after this episode, we're doing Gold Finder again, but we're doing the lesser races, so we're gonna be doing, like, the Detroits and races like that. They're like 10 to 15 minute races in Hypercar. Maybe start off with a Latrell's Part 1. I don't know, we'll see. So that means that's one episode where I don't have to do in New York. So win-win here. And of course, also head down there in the comment section and let me know what else you want to see me do with this Icon 999 account. Because after Gold Finder, I'm debating doing a lucky episode. Maybe an episode just documenting what it's like to be on Icon 9999, as in when you play the game, when you come online every day, what it's like to just sit here and be like, yes, I'm Icon 9999, now what? Like, what is there to do at that point, as well as nothing. That's the extent of my ideas. So I'll ask you lot, what else do you want to see me do with this Icon 999 account? Damn it! 9999 account. Of course, let's transition ahead again. Okay, so about me getting a good time. That's not gonna happen because I've just left Las Vegas at 18 minutes and a half. To get a good time on New York, you need to at least leave Las Vegas at like 17 minutes. This is gonna be a bad time by like an entire minute. It's gonna be like a 29. In all fairness, at least, it snowed while I was doing the boat bit. So, luckily, no snow. So once I've actually finished the race, I've finished the race. Which is gonna be very relieving because after that, like I've said before, no more New Yorks for a while. Huh. And I just, as I was doing that, realized I was going the complete wrong way. I wasn't going left enough. But well, that works too. Now, I mean, the thing is, so even if this isn't a mill here that we get, it's at least going to be close. You know, considering the fact that, like, the 300-something%, and we're starting with, like, 300k, it's going to be 900k something. Considering the numbers, it's going to be quite a lot of money, which means you could just constantly hit the money cap just again and again. Like, I mean, yes, 100 to 120 New Yorks isn't the most fun thing in the game, but I mean, even from grinding everything else, it's still 300 times quicker for you than it is for the average player, I guess. Like, when you're at this level, you're just dealing with insane numbers. You kind of don't even notice it. I'm Icon, I think, almost 3,000, but I don't, like, I've never really had, like, a massive jump. I've just kind of been gaining followers slowly, because it's one of those things that builds up slowly. So you don't really notice it as it's building up, but then when you turn around and look how far it's come, then you're like, oh, this is like a lot. And as far as I'm aware, the person who had this account was grinding every single day, doing 100 icons a day, just grinding the monster truck method before it was patched, or nerfed, I guess. And that got them here to a point where they lend me their account. They've got like every car in the game. They've lent me, I guess except the Star Edition. They've lent me their account where I'm able to mess around with all these icon points that they have, these cars, all of this stuff. And as I'm going down, the famous 82% cut known from the beginning of New York's presence on the Crew 2, which realistically could be fixed by adding one more checkpoint in between this and the other thing. I'ma take you guys to the end of the race. Here you go, the final transition. 96, 97, 98, 99 on the Golden Gate Bridge. The iconic end to New York, the iconic end to the last live extreme, the lore of the Crew 2, the story, the progression. You played the longest race in the game, the first hypercar race, and you circled around and now finished the last collective race of them all. New York, the place where I broke the game. The place I won 150-pound bet. Chat, it's an L. Chat, it's an L. Chat. Yes. Yes. The Golden Gate Bridge, end of New York, with maximum icon points on bucks. Let's see how much money comes up there on the screen as we complete this. There we go. almost 30 minutes, win the race. What? Oh, what? Oh, the maths in my head broke. The maths in... I'm meant to be an accountant. I'm meant to be an accountant. Huh? That much? That much? 1.4? Jesus Christ. I'm actually baffled. That's almost 1.5 mil. If we get a boosted set, we could actually push that past 1.5 mil. Flabbergasted. You know what? This series is insane, because we went from the most anticlimactic end to a New York with the nerfed, patched part to this. To an insanely egregious amount compared to what I expected. I was expecting like 9 point... How did the maths in my brain not process that 50% is still 50% no matter if it's not... Well, I guess it would have only added... But then it's 15k more. Wow. Wow. Stick around for more episodes on the Icon 9999 series. That is about it from me. At the time of recording, thank you to all the members, the popular members, as well as the famous members. Thank you to both of you, all of you. I appreciate all of you so much. And thank you to everyone watching. Of course, if you haven't already, head down and subscribe. That was New York with max icon points on bucks. I hope you guys did enjoy this video because I enjoyed making it. In a bit.
Yeah, gotta go to church, feel the demons at my neck, yeah. When I'm on a pill, I be feeling like I'm blessed, it's a curse. When I'm on the drugs, I'm the worst, shawty. Tell me how it feels, tell me does it hurt. Tell me if it's wrong when I'm lifting up your shirt, shawty. Tell me if it's real, or